What is up, my peeps? Caliber 724 here with another video for you guys today. So before we get into this video, I'm gonna let you guys know that in the link in the description is gonna be my giveaway video that I'm doing for reaching 350 subs on YouTube. And you can go, anybody can join this giveaway. I recently found out that it was actually international, but hey, so anybody can join. More than 12 ways to enter, and yeah, so just want to let you guys know about that. Go in the link in the description and also join the giveaway if you are looking to try and win some money on this one. But let's go ahead and get into the video without further ado. So I have a app run through review that I'm going to show you guys. This one is going to be a app called Futurenda, I believe it's called, and it is a auto scheduling to-do list type app where you set all your tasks and you set all your events and stuff like that, and it'll automatically schedule, basically create a schedule for you, and you just follow that schedule. If you don't like it, you can shuffle it and everything like that. We're going to go ahead over to the Android phone to show you guys this app on screen. Also, social medias will be up on the screen and everything. You can follow on Twitter, Instagram, and also Facebook at Caliber 724, basically by searching on all social medias for Caliber 724. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright guys, so here we are in the Google Play Store where we have Futurenda, which is the schedule planner, life hacks, and things list. Well, they have a 4.0 review on the Google Play Store, which is pretty good. I would say that's fairly decent. So this is mainly a to-do list type app where it automatically schedules your tasks and events for you, and that's basically the gist of this app. So let's go ahead and look at some of the photos here. You got your agenda planned automatically, so it plans your agenda automatically. Track your time, know your efficiency, never miss a deadline with auto scheduler, stay focused with a task timer, so that's pretty cool. Get an estimation of when your task can be completed, so I'm guessing it automatically tracks how much time you spend on a specific task, such as like washing dishes or such and such, and maybe it automatically kind of plans it out based on how long it takes you to do those tasks. So I may do another video as far as like the community reviews and stuff like that, like I did on the Yolato app. But let's go ahead and get into the app itself. So once you start up, you can connect this app to your Google Calendar. You can also connect it to your Facebook. Now if you connect it through Facebook, I'm not completely sure how that's going to go as far as your calendar wise, but if you connect it to Google Calendar, then it'll basically sync all your events to the app, so that is pretty cool. So first, getting into the app here, I noticed that in this version that I have, it's a glitch in the version, I guess in this version, where it does not show what's at the top. It doesn't show the menu, so it looks like on the screen that there's really nothing to this app, but in actuality there is a menu button and there's also a shuffle button for your events and such and such. So let's go ahead and get into that. This is basically your agenda view where you can view all your events. You can create tasks, and you can also create breaks in between your tasks. So going into creating events here, you click on that plus sign, and then you also click on event, and this is the add an event. So I had already made an event, which is work, but we're gonna go ahead and basically do an example here. So let's say meditation is what I want to name it. And let's say this is study, because we're gonna increase the flow of our mind and everything like that. So let's say we want to do it for tomorrow. Let's say before we before we go to work, so about like 4:45, about 4:45, 4:50, let's say 4:45, change it to AM, and we're going to do we're going to do 4, come on, no, 5 o'clock. We're going to do 5 o'clock. That's 15 minutes. Boom. Bam. Okay, so in about 7 hours, it says here's your estimated time and also the time frame that this is set. So we're going to have it repeat every single day at 4 o'clock or 4:45 to 5 o'clock in the morning. We can set a notification 15 minutes before, or however long. Let's say we want to set it for 30 minutes, or even so 10 minutes or 5 minutes. We can set that. So 5 minutes before we get ready to meditate, and we say clear your mind. Sorry, typing with one hand here. Okay, so we add that, bam, and it's gonna add it to your morning, or it's gonna add it to your basically your daily thing. So here I have an event for meditation, I have a event for work, which is for that time frame that I'm working, and then also if I want to add a task, which is pretty interesting. They don't have the features of the events on the tasks, but I'll explain that in a little bit. So let's say wash dishes, right? Once again, typing with one finger here. Okay, bam. Okay, so wash dishes. We're gonna add the category to work, and we're gonna give it about, let's say 30 minutes. Actually 30 minutes to wash dishes. We're gonna have a deadline of I'm not sure why it has it for 7 days, but let's have it for tomorrow at about, I would say, let's say 7 o'clock. Let's say 7 p.m. right? So we want to wash dishes before 7 p.m. So that's like, probably like 2 hours after I get off work or I get home from work. Actually, we can put a note here as usual. Bubbles. Bubbles and scrubs. I have no idea. Bubbles and scrubs. Well, there you go, people. So we can do it. Bam, save it, and then it'll actually put the event or the task on the calendar for that time, so we can do it before. Well, actually, let's see. That's the thing, though. It sets it so it's in a place like when I'm actually getting off work, so that's not gonna work. So that actually segues into a better way of setting up your schedule. You can actually set up your task and your well, this is mainly for your tasks, but if you click, it's right next to the search symbol, and I'm not sure, but yeah, I was trying not to hit the stop record button, but you can hit the little shuffle button and it'll actually rearrange your tasks for you. So it didn't move it at all, but okay. So let's try it again. See if it'll move it to a different time. It did not move it to a different time. It just said, forget you. I'm not moving this to a different time. Whatever. Okay, so let's see if we can do it for let's say no, I don't want to stay up that late. Okay, 10 o'clock, right? Boom. So saving, come on, does it take that long to save a task? I mean, like, okay, so So anyway, going on, let's see if it'll switch it up. Nope, it did not switch it. What's the point of having the, oh my god, okay. All right, never mind. Okay, never mind. So let's go ahead and create another task. See if it'll actually switch it up then. So let's say, I don't know, count money, right? Count money. We're gonna do this for let's say 15 minutes. No, let's say 10 minutes. We set it for 10 minutes. We're gonna set it for business. Bam. Set a deadline. We're not gonna set a deadline actually. And let's say cha-ching. Bam. Cha-ching. And then save that. Okay. Alright. And we just setting up tasks right now. This is like the normal thing. Watch Netflix. Okay, and we do that for let's save that for an hour. We got leisure. Bam. Deadline, we're not gonna set a deadline for it. Let's say Game of Thrones. Bam. Hit that up there. Alright, it's gonna save it for us. Now we got a couple. Let's do one more task that requires us to do social, and then let's say an hour of meet and greet. Getting fast with that typing. Okay, so we set a deadline for let's say 8 p.m. right? Okay. Let's see, fan meetup. Boop. All right, and that is all our tasks that we're gonna set up. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that any longer. Okay, so here we have the tasks that I have set up, and here is the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Okay, so it moved around stuff. So even if you had like one task that was up there, it's not gonna move it anywhere unless you have another task that's in there to take its place. So this is basically like one of those apps that kind of help you fill up your schedule all the way. Like if you're one of those people whose schedule is like so jam-packed, like you have every minute of your day is assigned to something, and there's some people like that. I guess this app is for those type of people. Not necessarily anything disrespecting them, but I'm just saying, like, as far as that, it helps you do that. It seems pretty okay. So if I click on this little exclamation point here, it says hint, meet and greet will be completed before deadline Tuesday. Okay, so it'll be completed before then. I'll click OK, and let's see about the wash dishes will be complete before deadline. So it'll basically tell you that it'll be completed before deadline if you have a deadline assigned to that specific task. So let's go ahead. You guys saw the agenda page, I guess that's what you call it. And then you saw the shuffle feature, which doesn't really work that well unless you have multiple tasks up here. And then you can also, I'm trying not to hit the stop record button, but you can also search for tasks. So let's say wash, and then bam, and then it shows you all of it, all of your tasks that says, or that has wash in it. So you have one that is to do and also another one that's done, which I did in my first try of this video, but it didn't really work out, and I realized that it was a glitch. Okay, so next up is the menu that you can go to, and I'm not sure in this version it's like a glitch where the menu and all that stuff is not really working, but in the top left corner you have the menu where you can go to your tasks, and it'll show you all of your tasks. It'll basically have like an exclamation point if it has a deadline assigned to it. If not, then it won't. So that's basically what it is. And then in this little menu you can actually complete, so you can have also take a break, bam, and you say 5 minutes, boom, and it'll actually put it into the done section. So we're gonna go ahead and complete all of these, take a break. Oh no, don't tell me it froze. Oh, tell me it didn't freeze. Okay, it's still recording. Okay, there we go. It almost crashed on me. Did you guys see that? I was like, oh no, what the world? Okay, so bam, we complete all those, right? So that's the task. You can actually select the category in which you want to filter by. So if I only wanted to see leisure, then I would take all of these out and it will only bring up the leisure. If I wanted to add in business and leisure, it'll bring up the ones that's business and leisure. So you can select all, you can select one, which is pretty cool. And then again, you can search for specific ones. Wash dishes, right? So that's pretty cool. Analyze. Now this is pretty cool here. It actually does not show no data. So all the tasks that we just completed here, no record. So let's retry it over, reopen task, do it now, bam, and then we complete it, and then done, boom. So this basically just like, you know, if you complete it, like if you realize you complete something before you actually do it, you actually have to go in and wait for the timer to reach the time. No, I don't know. So let's go ahead into the analysis again. Here you can see, bam, here I did a whole lot of work. I did like 40.3% of work, and the rest, you know, leisure or business, what have you. It doesn't even actually say, but who knows. Wow, this is wow. Okay, so let's say search, and what's the point of having, what is the point of having, okay, so we have boom, boom. So business, we have 100%, but then again I have leisure up here. Okay, I have no idea. It doesn't state at all like what color is what. I mean, even if you like memorize it, you know, you want to have some type of indication here that, okay, so well, actually you have to actually click on the color to find out what it is. Okay, I got it. And let's see over here, you can do daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. Let's see about a year. You actually have to upgrade to a free, premium account to actually do that. But let's go ahead and go to the next one. So that was the analysis, so it can show you all the stuff that you did, how much time you spent on it, everything like that. The premium is actually, what do you get with this actually? What do you get? Okay, so features and comparisons. So with the Premium, you actually get custom categories, which I actually did just like create my own category, which I can show you guys in a second. History record editing, so you can actually edit how long you actually spent on it. Custom analysis time range there, and then for the dynamic agenda length, you have 7 days. For the premium, it's 30 days, unlimited. Number of tracked tasks 20, premium 100. Number of custom categories 1. So actually I can only create one custom category, which is business, and I created that. And then with the premium, you can actually do 50, and then unlimited. History record editing, can't do that on the free. You can do that on the premium and the unlimited. The monthly, yearly analysis summary, can't do it on free, but you can do it on the premium and also the premium and the unlimited. Custom analysis time range, of course, priority customer service. So you don't need, if you use the app, you can get customer service, but you have to pay for customer service. That just does not. With any service, you should get customer service either way. You should get priority customer service either way with any service. That's with any service. But okay. Task event notes. So you can do that with the free. Dynamic agenda planning by AI. You can do that with free, but it doesn't really work that well from my experience and from what I showed you guys. Optimize schedule based on psychology theory. Really? Okay. Time tracked and analysis. Stay in sync on any device. Fully encrypted transmission and storage. And that's basically all the features here. So going out of this, let's go in here. You got the settings, which you can change the language. You can have the start of the week as Sunday, or you can change it to Monday or Saturday, but no other day. And then you can have the time zone, which is pretty standard for any to-do list type thing. If you're gonna keep time, you can use 12-hour AM and PM, or you can change it to mountain time. You can do auto sleep schedule. Task sessions won't be arranged during the auto sleep, which is like for me. Oh yeah, okay, so that's 10 p.m. so it won't be scheduled after 10 p.m. Auto sleep schedule end time 8 a.m. so I guess unless it's events, it won't be scheduled during that time. Notification control bar. You'll get notifications once you basically reach the time you set for that specific task or event. Manage Google Calendar sync. And that's about it for the settings. Let's see here. Help and feedback. Okay, so you got the quick start, you got the getting started, you got also tips and stuff like that. Browse all articles. And then the next thing about, okay, so you got the version number. Remember this version. If you have this version, let me know in the comment section below if you're having trouble seeing the menu up above, and also the shuffle, and also the search bar. Or the search icon, if you're having trouble seeing that on this version. But let me know in the comment section below. You can like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, follow them on Google Plus, terms and service policy or privacy policy, open source license. So that's about it for the about section. And then the account. here I can show this because it really doesn't show anything sensitive. It shows my name, email. You can change the avatar, you can set your password, connect to Facebook, and connect to Google Plus or Google in general, and then it'll sync all your dates and times and stuff like that, and your events and to-dos on this app. You can log out and then you can delete your account, which I won't do for right now. But that is about it for the app run through and review. Let's actually see if it'll, hey, it actually came up. So I guess you got to be in the app for a little bit. I don't know. But let's go ahead and finish up with the review. Alright guys, so for this app, I personally am not feeling the app that much. To me it feels like it's clunky. The app feels really clunky, mainly because it's like, it's easy to navigate, but just like the stuff that you can and can't do, it kind of puts a limit on what you really want to try and do as far as like setting up a schedule or setting up a to-do list or something like that. One of the main things that I did not like about the tasks and the events is, for I believe the tasks, you could actually set deadlines for that specific task, but for the events, like if you wanted to meditate, maybe some people have like a specific time that they want to meditate, but they don't want to do it past a certain time. So like, let's say some people like meditating in the morning, so it clears their mind for the rest of the day. So meditating in the later day will not really be as effective for them. But some people like to meditate at nighttime, so when it's easier for them to go to sleep, and it's easier for them to do that, and then they're really not a morning person. So it makes it so maybe if you had those features, it would be a little bit more convenient. Another thing that I did not like about the app is that you basically have to pay for priority customer service. And to me, that's not, being a customer service representative, you want to basically cater to your customers, whether you're providing a free or a freemium, something like that, service where you have free users, but you don't want to inconvenience them, so that way you can show more attention to the people that pay you money. To me, if you have a all-around good customer service and you're providing every single customer with the same level of, service, or good quality service, or priority, if you treat every customer basically the same, instead of saying, well, you have a tier level of, if you pay me more money, you get more better customer service from me. That's not, I personally don't like that with specific services and stuff like that. Although I'm not gonna bash the app, I'm not gonna say that it's not a good app. I mean, it has a 4-star rating for a reason. There are people who do enjoy the app, who do see the good that it can do. I just see it as, for me, I may be able to find like better apps that have things that really kind of cater to me as a customer, or cater to me as a person who wants to use apps like that. So I would say I won't give it a 2-star. I'll give it a 3-star. It's okay. It's not great. It's not, awesome. It's not the best app out there. For me specifically, this is my review. But I think that it will work for people who are looking for a to-do list, where it's gonna actually kind of, you have like options of like shuffling your to-do list or your things to do for the day, or your events. Actually, it doesn't shuffle the events. The events is like it stays in that specific spot. At the specific time you state, it's gonna be in that specific place. So it only does it for the tasks. So for the events, like let's say if people have events that they have during the day that's not set during a specific time, in a way that would be a task. But if I wanted to set like a task to do every other day, or like for instance, some people wash clothes every other day, some people wash dishes every other day, some people sweep the floor every other day, some people, you know, I don't know, shower every other day. I mean, you know, if you shower every single day, that's good. If you shower every month, once a month, I don't know, man, you know. But like some people do specific things during specific days, and the fact that you can't really set those times or set those days for the specific tasks, it's not a deal breaker, but at the same time it will be nice to have. So I'm cool. I'm totally fine with the custom what is it called? Wow. I'm totally fine with the custom categories that you can create, being only able to create one. I mean, some people may see that as like, okay, well, you know, I have a lot of things like business or financial or, you know, something like that, and they want to be all intense with it. Sorry about the finger in the camera, but they want to be all intense with that, like with the categories and stuff like that. Maybe this app is not the one unless you're looking to pay some money for the to-do list app. But I think the auto scheduling is pretty cool, and that's basically about it for my review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the format. Like I said, I wasn't able to provide or show a advertisement for this specific app. There was none. I didn't find any on YouTube, or there was none in the Google Play Store. But all in all, I say, hey, if you're looking for a to-do list app that's going to automatically schedule your events, or not your events but your tasks for you, and you know, you want some variety of like, okay, I don't want to have to worry about moving this around and moving that around, download Futurenda, and I say, hey, try it out. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have tried this app out, if you guys are planning to try this app out, or if you're looking for any type of to-do list app. Let me know in the comment section below also if you want me to do a run through and review on a specific app or a specific, you know, service or something like that. I do service reviews, as you've seen with the Postmates, with the with Affirm, with a lot of other stuff. So it may not always be apps, but I do also do product reviews, service reviews, stuff like that. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. That's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know with a thumbs up. Like it if you like it. Let me know in the comment section below if you didn't like it, and hit that dislike button if you would like. Also subscribe for more content, and you know what it is. I was trying to make sure I didn't forget anything, but I think I got everything. Don't forget to be brilliant, stay inspired. You know what it is. Yes, you know what it is. Had this afro for a little bit, trying to get it done, but who knows, it may not get done. You know what it is. Peace.